All right, folks, let's talk in more detail about Tyreek Hill's season-ending left knee injury. Unfortunately, injured that left knee in Monday Night Football last night against the Jets. We know his season is over, but what are the details that you can know if you're a dynasty manager and how it's going to affect him, not just the rest of the season and for next year, but potentially his career, whatever that looks like. Obviously, this injury is very, very difficult to come back from. We're looking at a dislocated knee. When that happens, it's not just one or two ligaments torn. There's a lot of additional damage. You have multiple ligaments, oftentimes cartilage injuries. Oftentimes there are tendon injuries on top of that, specifically with what's going on with Tyreek. We're looking at an ACL injury, we know that for sure. An LCL injury, likely tendon damage to his hamstring on the outside of the knee in the back corner, as well as other additional cartilage damage. So you're looking at not just one or two structures that have to be repaired, you're looking at several that have to be repaired. And the key here with this type of recovery is that when it happens, there's a medical emergency that takes place where you need to rule out any injury to the artery and nerve that wraps around the back and outside corner of the knee. That artery is very, very important for supplying blood to the lower leg. If it's compromised at all, it's a medical emergency right away and you undergo surgery immediately. Fortunately for Tyreek Hill, that was not involved. So by all accounts, with this serious of an injury, that was avoided. So that's the good news. The bad news is we're looking at several surgeries here, similar to what Nick Chubb went through a couple years ago when he was in Cleveland. The first surgery for Tyreek Hill is going to take place this week. Then he'll recover for a couple of months, get the swelling down, start to get some motion back in his knee. And at that point, it's a matter of when do they reconstruct the ACL and other ligaments that are injured. That will take place in a few months. And so if you're thinking about this for next season, there's no chance he's ready for the start of the season. It's very, very unlikely he is ready even in the middle of the season or even plays at all next year. So the question I've gotten is this a career-ending injury? It's too early to say. Is it a career-threatening injury in terms of we need to be worried about it? For dynasty purposes, absolutely. Long road of recovery ahead for Tyreek Hill. Wish him all the best.